It's impossible to breathe and swallow at the same time. Around 47% of the population in Uganda is less than 15 years old. Potato chips produce the most weight gain of any food. The only letter absent from every state name in the United States is Q. Cats are able to endure falls with minimal injury for more than 30 stories. People are more creative at night than they are during the day. Chimpanzees use tools more than any other animal except human. Why do we say cheese when we're having our picture taken? The more active you are, the happier you are likely to be. The Earth's surface is covered 71% in water, while we can use only a small fraction of it. Your life won't last 24 hours the day you were born and the day you will die. Research shows that there are around 900 million dogs in the world. Alligators and penguins are not able to move backwards. You will get thirsty if your body's water is lowered by 1%. 10% reduction will kill you. Having a backup plan makes the first plan less likely to fail. Hot water is actually heavier than cold water because it has different density. The strongest bone in your body is thigh bone. The more intelligent a person is, the more selective they are, and thus they having fewer friends. Human eyes never grow, but nose and ears never stop growing. People who ignore you get your attention more than those who don't. A mosquito can flap its wings almost 500 times a second. 80% of your conversations result in gossip. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, the bumblebee bat is the world's smallest mammal. The richest 1% of the world owns 90% of the world in today's age. Do you know, like fingerprints, everybody's tongue print is unique and different. Cornea is one of only 2 parts of the human body without blood vessels. When a lion roars, it can be heard from 4 miles away. Sleeping on your right side causes you to fall asleep more quickly. The right ear is better for listening to speech while the left ear is better for listening to music. We are born with only 2 essential fears, fear of falling and fear of loud noises. On average, a person spends about 2 years on the phone in a lifetime. Japan experiences more earthquakes than any other country, around 1,500 per year. The toilet paper in France is generally pink color. A horse's age can be determined by looking at the size of its teeth. Everything your mind says has an identical response from your body cells. Despite having vast space, 95% of Australia is empty. Horseless carriages was the term used when cars were originally invented. Cats are believed to be the only mammals who don't taste sweetness. Only good liars can constantly detect other liars all the time. Chewing gum while peeling onions will keep you from crying. Have you ever wondered, why do we eat cake on birthdays? A ball of glass will bounce higher than a ball of rubber. The first footprint on the moon will remain there for 1,000,000 years. The oldest person ever to have lived was 122 years old when she died in 1997. While you sleep, you can't smell anything, even really bad smells. If a donkey and a zebra have a baby, it will be called a zonkey. It takes 1 drop of water approximately 90 days to travel the Mississippi River. When you are 1 year old, your body is 4 times longer than your head. The surface of planet Mars is covered in rust, make the planet appear red. Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt and any other country in the world. Before toilet paper was invented, Americans used to use corn cobs. Tsunami speed is very fast, that it can travel as fast as a jet plane. Humans have jumped farther than horses in the Olympics world record. You produce about 40,000 liters of spit in your lifetime. Nearly 10% people worldwide reported using their left hand to write. If you walked for 12 hours a day, it would take 680 days to walk around the world. Potatoes were the first vegetables to be grown in space. Ice pops were invented by an 11-year-old by accident in 1905. According to Merriam-Webster, walnuts, almonds, cashews, and pistachios aren't nuts, they're seeds. Petting a dog can lower your blood pressure around 10%. Antarctica gets less rainfall than any other continent, but no tornado at all. Do you know, the elephant is the only mammal that can't jump. If you are sweaty, you are more likely to get bitten by a mosquito. At this very moment, 0.6% of the world's population is drunk. If you make $1 every second, it will take you 21 years to be richer than Elon Musk. According to research, cats sleep up to 18 hours a day, but never as deeply as humans. A normal piece of paper cannot be folded more than 7 times. I dare you to try it. North Korea, Cuba, and Russia are the three countries that don't sell Coca-Cola. Dogs' eyesight is generally better than humans, but less colorful. Banging your head against a wall for 1 hour will burn 150 calories. Don't do it though. You probably fart around 13 to 22 times a day. You cannot sneeze with your eyes open. If you do, you might pop an eyeball out. Lemons float, but limes sink because limes are denser than lemons. It's impossible to hum while holding your nose. Go ahead, try it. Cats have 4 toes on their back paws but 5 on their front paws.